everybody. Welcome to the Cigrit. I'm the Cigrit's wife, Donna, and today I'm going to be making peanut brittle. It's Sunday morning, and
it's gonna be homemade peanut brittle. Eh? Homemade. I'm just kidding. Okay, go ahead.
Ed's right there.
I'm right here. It's Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's the 20th of
There's a clock right beside Donna over there. It's 10:31.
And it's the 20th of December, so I need to get this done, and I don't know what that was. Also, I've decided to do a little bit of day drinking with Ed.
That's what she's drinking right there. And I'm drinking a Molson Canadian. What beer's all about, eh? Fucking rights. I was doing bong tokes and Donna was outside smoking a joint just before we started, so we're good to go.
Okay,
We're ready to take on Sunday.
Okay, so this is what you're gonna need. Some baking soda, vanilla, corn syrup, I forget what it's called. This recipe here calls for lightly seasoned peanuts, so that, some sugar, some butter, and you need a baking sheet with parchment paper, a pot, and you need a candy thermometer. It looks like that, and at the back it just shows like that. And the front's like this. There's little little guidelines, little instruction type things. Okay. So, next. Okay, so the first thing we do, and you need a half a cup of water. Okay, I have this written here because the recipe's on my phone, and anyways, so I have to read off here. I haven't made this in a little while. Also, have all of this, have everything measured out, because when you get to the 300 degree stage, you need to work quickly, and you can't be just like, oh, I'm just gonna measure this now. You have to have it ready because it's peanut brittle. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the water into the pan. And what else are we putting in here? And our sugar. I know there's so much sugar. Okay. And we're going to mix this around. Make sure you get it all mixed. Don't leave. There's enough in there to do that. Like, you're not gonna have like you know, like how cat litter looks. Okay, once that's all mixed like that, and then we're gonna take our, careful with this, I should have put this over there. I think this would be very sticky if you dropped it. Okay, and then we're gonna dump in, we're not gonna dump in we're gonna dump this in.
Yeah, she's not putting fuck in there. What is that, Donna?
Corn syrup.
Corn syrup.
Oh, did I not say what it was?
I don't know, I didn't hear you. I heard you say you're gonna dump fuck in there.
Okay, hang on, I gotta put this on. Okay, now you're going to want to put this on a medium heat. And anyways, it's going to go on a medium heat, and you're just going to stir this all together. Don't turn this up at all, because you'll just listen to what I say. Because if you turn it up, it's not good. You're gonna ruin your peanut brittle. So just mix this all around like so, and You stir it every once in a while, and you're gonna keep on doing this until it comes to a gentle boil. When it comes to a gentle boil, we'll come back and do the next step. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll see you guys for when the next step is ready, when the next step comes.
We'll be right back.
Okay, so our mixture has come to a gentle boil, and your next step is you're gonna need the candy thermometer. Now, if you have a larger pot, this pot is too small. This cannot touch the bottom of the pot inside. It has to just be in the liquid. Okay, so put that in there, Ed.
Is this what, can you read it? That
Yeah,
whereabouts right there?
right about there. And we're going to pour in our peanuts. And we're just going to stir. Now, you're gonna have to keep doing this until this gets till 300, the hard crack. Once that comes to, don't turn this up either, just let it, may take a little bit, but it'll get there. And then we go on to the last, well I guess the last step before it turns out. But anyways, let this come back to a boil, don't turn it up, and just stir it every once in a while. And this is gonna, from the peanuts there, it's gonna take color, form color. Okay, so I will see you guys when we get to 300. Okay, so we're at, I don't know how well you could see, but it's at the hard crack. It's at 300 degrees. We're gonna shut this off. We're gonna take this out. Now we have to work a little bit fast here. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, put our pot on here. We're gonna put in, come on, our butter. Have a spoon just in case. And we're gonna stir. And we're gonna put in our baking soda. This is what's supposed to happen. Stir, stir, stir. And our vanilla. And ooh, look at the goodness. Okay, you're gonna want to mix this fast and hard.
I give it to Donna like that all the time.
Okay, then we're gonna take this.
Hey, Donna.
No. And we're going to get all the goodness out. Okay. As you can see, it's very sticky.
It looks like a big blob of cheese for nachos right now.
It'll look different after. So we're gonna spread this out.
She's gonna spread it out.
And then after you're done spreading it out, you're gonna leave it for 30 minutes. And then it'll be ready to break up. And I will show you that part next.
Huh.
Okay, so just as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it's made with love.
It smells really good.
It does. And I'll just take...
No wasting.
Okay, so, oops.
Donna, you kicked the tripod. I almost dropped it onto your peanut brittle. The phone would have fell into the peanut brittle and this would have been a fail.
It would have been, my phone would, I don't know what I would do. Be fucking hot and sticky. Okay, anyways, so leave this. So it's 11:08 right now. We'll come back at 22:12.
20 to 12.
And then I'll just show you the final result. The final
product.
The final product. Okay, so I'll see you guys. I was gonna say next, but soon. Okay, so it's been a little bit over 30 minutes, and I will say this, I'll bring it up now. So when you have your pan over here and you have this in here, you gotta wait for it to cool down because it's very hot. But after that, I would suggest maybe doing what I did, take this out and just move it away from the heat. That way it'll cool. That's why it took me an extra 10 minutes because it was here and I didn't think that it was really that hot, and it was
Yeah,
hot.
the pan was underneath that, and now it's over there. Hey?
And this stuff here, that's just from, like, that's just this here. So, okay.
Little pieces off the edge.
Yes. So, have a container. I'd like to line it with parchment paper. Also, do not put this in the fridge because it'll ruin the condensation when you take it out. It'll just, you know, it won't be good. You can't do that.
All right. Good to know. I did not know that.
Yes, you cannot put it in the fridge.
I was about to ask you if you were going to freeze this or something.
You can freeze it.
Oh, you could freeze it?
You could freeze it. I didn't read the instructions on that part because I don't need it to be frozen. It just has to be in an airtight.
An airtight?
An airtight
Container.
But not in the fridge because it'll ruin. But you can freeze it, and I'm sure you can just Google how to freeze it. It'll tell you. Okay, so once this is like this, and then this is Ed's.
That's mine.
And all you just break it.
Or you can put another piece of parchment paper over it and hit it with a fucking hammer.
Well, you could do that. But see how there's like cracks now? Do you want to try a piece?
Yeah, I'll try a piece of that. Go ahead, pass me a piece, Donna.
Not very big.
Hopefully you guys can see me. Hang on, we're using the tall tripod today. I'm gonna use it as my cock, and then that way maybe you could see me. Can they see me, Donna? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to give you too big of a piece. Here, try that little piece. Is that good?
Is there peanuts in there?
Yeah. Try.
Oh my fuck. Hey? Looks really good. You try a piece now, Donna.
I'll try this one. This would pair nicely with a can of beer.
Yes, yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But you gotta watch your teeth because there's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, you better brush your teeth if you're gonna eat something like this.
It's so good.
Donna's gotta brush her tooth later.
Fuck off. So yeah, you just break it up into whatever, not too big, because who wants a big piece of peanut brittle?
I do.
No, you don't.
Don't mind the dirty dishes. We were eating some hash browns a few minutes ago.
And I have no counter room. Like, as you can see, I have no...
There's no room around here.
So...
That's all the counter room is what you see right here.
Yeah.
Oh, and that little bit right there.
There's not much. So, anyways, you just break this up, put the lid on it, and store it somewhere. If you're saving it for Christmas or something, you may want to hide it. So people don't
Better
steal.
hide it good though. Kids seem to sniff it out. Our kids used to steal it on us all the time.
Oh my god.
Not this year.
Looks very good.
It looks good. You still got all that to go.
Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, but like how to make peanut brittle. But I have to make 2 more sheets of this. And I want to kind of get that done. And then we have a regular video.
Yep, that's up next. The raffle, the
Yeah.
draw.
So, that's everything.
It's everything.
So that's it. That's all. Bye.